Not every pet has the appetite of a dog, eager to devour whatever is placed in front of them. A few more animals, however, are inclined to do so. Dogs are innocent souls unaware of which food and which amount is safe for them. Most of the dogs will go after everything, no matter what is put in their food bowl, whether it's a fruit or veggie, some nuts or some kind of meat, and still beg for human food when they see us eating. Pet owners often think these animals have an insatiable appetite. Your dog may come begging whenever you sit on a couch with a bowl of dessert to eat. If you're relishing a pistachio ice cream cone on a nice and warm day or a scoop of it while reading a book or watching your favorite TV show, your dog would probably be by your side, asking for a lick. You'll surely wonder, is it really safe for my dog to eat pistachio ice cream? Can dogs eat pistachio ice cream? Pistachio ice cream is not suitable for dogs. Unlike chocolate ice cream, which is entirely toxic to dogs, pistachio ice cream is not toxic. Dogs eating pistachios in a small quantity is nothing to worry about. It's the ice cream that puts a dog's health at risk. Why can't dogs eat ice cream? The main reason dogs aren't allowed to eat ice cream is because they lack the enzyme required to digest lactose, which is found in dairy products. It can cause diarrhea, vomiting, and other stomach problems. That's the reason we call dogs lactose intolerant. It can cause diabetes and dental issues. In addition, being high in calories, its consumption can lead to weight issues as well. Can dogs eat pistachio ice cream, a sugar-free one? It is best to keep your furry friend away from sugar-free foods as much as possible, and sugar-free ice creams are no exception. These contain different types of artificial sweeteners, which are unhealthy for dogs. The risk is mainly due to an artificial sweetener called xylitol. This sugar alcohol is often found in sugar-free ice creams and can cause xylitol poisoning in dogs. Large amounts are toxic enough to cause fatality in them. Can dogs eat pistachio ice cream, a lactose-free one? A lactose-free treat for your lactose-intolerant friend sounds safe and perfect. But that's not the case. Though the dog won't suffer from all those issues with the digestive system, these ice creams are still high in sugars and fats, making them unsafe for dogs. Can dogs eat pistachio ice cream made at home? While preparing a homemade meal for your dog, just keep in mind one thing. No doubt dogs have stronger stomach acids, but the dog's digestive system is pretty different from ours. So avoid feeding any ingredients that cause an upset stomach or any other problem. You can feed homemade pistachio ice cream to your dog as an occasional treat. Add sugar in small quantities to prevent stomach upset. For lactose-intolerant dogs, you can use coconut milk, oat milk, or soy milk as a substitute for milk and cream. You can add peanut butter to enhance the ice cream's flavor a little bit. Rely on natural ingredients while making ice cream for your pup, and don't go near artificial sweeteners, flavors, or any additives. Can dogs eat pistachio nuts? Pistachios, although grown in hot climates, are popular worldwide. Polar regions are not suitable for their growth, so they are imported to these regions. They are extremely delicious. People add them to different foods, but cracking the shell and putting the nut right in the mouth is the best way. Raw or roasted, both are tasty and equally enjoyed by the people. Unlike almonds, walnuts, pecans, and macadamia nuts, pistachio nuts are safe for dogs in an adequate quantity. They provide many health benefits. But don't let your dogs eat pistachios roasted in salt, as salted nuts are not safe for them. Can dogs eat pistachio shells? Let alone the dogs, and even humans can't eat pistachio shells. It's because they can neither be chewed nor digested. As a result, they might obstruct the digestive tract and cause abdominal pain. Can dogs eat pistachio pudding and muffins? No, dogs can't have pistachio pudding or muffins as they are high in sugar content. Of course, they can have a bite of these tasty treats now and then, but regularly adding them to your dog's diet is not a good idea. Advantages of feeding dogs pistachios. Pistachios are the edible seeds of the Pistachia vera tree. In addition to being delicious and pleasant to eat, these are also quite nutritious for dogs. These are a rich source of fiber, protein, vitamins, antioxidants, as well as healthy fats. Its nutritional contents can aid in losing weight, improving cardiovascular function, and promoting digestive health. Vitamin B6. Pistachios are one of the richest sources of vitamin B. Vitamin B6 in dogs can help with a variety of health issues. One of the most important is supporting the metabolism of proteins and amino acids, as it is an essential cofactor of enzymes. It also regulates glucose metabolism and blood sugar levels. It may also aid in the maintenance of normal bladder health and thus help with urination. Metabolic and gene regulation is also dependent on vitamin B to some extent. Carbohydrates. Despite being the lowest calorie nuts, pistachios are quite high in carbs. They prove to be an immediate energy source and provide a good amount of metabolic heat when digested in the body. This is the reason they are consumed in large quantities in winters. If your dog is underweight, you should feed your dog pistachios once in a while. Proteins. 20 grams of proteins are present per 100 grams of pistachios. Proteins are vital for dogs' health. From being the majority constituent of the cell's dry weight to regulating all bodily functions, they are extremely important for a dog's normal system functioning. Proteins coordinate the whole body because these are constituents of hormones and defend the body against pathogens as immunoglobulins. Fibers. Fibers in a pistachio nut can aid in digestion. This is the part of food that is not digestible itself but assists in digestion other nutrients. Thus nuts like pistachios can help with digestion in constipated dogs. The fiber in pistachios is sometimes fermented by gut bacteria, which yield short-chain fatty acids. These fatty acids may offer a number of health benefits, including a lower risk of cancer and heart diseases. Potassium. Potassium is a major electrolyte in dogs, and pistachios are quite high in potassium levels. It serves a variety of functions in their bodies. For example, potassium and other salts work together to maintain osmoregulation. In addition, it is required for the conduction of nerve impulses in the brain and muscles. In short, your dog wouldn't be able to move without it. How many pistachios can a dog have? All the benefits, as mentioned earlier, make pistachios good for your dog, but you can't let him have to his fill. Even a handful that humans eat safely is harmful to dogs. So they are allowed to have one pistachio at times. What if a dog eats too many pistachios? If dogs eat pistachios more than they are allowed to consume, these nuts can be toxic for them. In addition, because pistachios make a high-fat diet, the consumption of too many pistachios by dogs can further cause several diseases. Moreover, dogs' digestive enzymes are unable to process legumes as effectively as humans. Gastrointestinal distress. Giving pistachios in your dog food frequently can cause an upset stomach because dogs cannot efficiently digest nuts. High-fat content. High-fat foods have always threatened dogs' health. Too much fat can cause heart diseases, including blockage in arteries and heart attack. If you feed your dog pistachios in bulk, he may nearly become obese. Other possible risks of eating pistachio. Following are the possible risks of eating pistachio other than overeating. Choking hazard. When fed pistachios carelessly to your dogs, they might try to swallow shelled ones. On top of it, if he's hungry, he's definitely going to eat many nuts simultaneously. So it can pose a choking hazard. Choking can be life-threatening if not treated timely. Firstly, you need to be cautious while feeding your dog, and secondly, you should know how to handle a choking dog. Pistachio poisoning. Pistachios might accommodate Aspergillus mold that produces aflatoxins. Dog's body shows an adverse reaction to these toxins, including vomiting, jaundice, liver failure, and loss of appetite. High phosphorus content can also cause bladder stones. Pistachio poisoning can also lead to pancreatitis, dehydration, fever, and heart arrhythmias. Allergic reactions. Dogs can be allergic to nuts, and pistachios are no exception. Symptoms of nut allergies in dogs include gas, skin rashes, wheezing, paw biting, coughing, and diarrhea. Although their nutritional content makes pistachios safe for dogs, pistachio ice cream is not healthy for them. Dairy products used in ice cream are not suitable for consumption by many dogs. High sugars lead stomach upset and diarrhea in dogs. If you let your dog eat homemade ice cream low in sugars and milk, then there is no harm.